Every single day in my travels throughout Tarboro and throughout the region, I'm constantly coming into contact with a TFA alumni, and their positivity and their excitement about shaping the education in our area is just really powerful and spreading wider than I could have ever imagined.
We have alumni who've stayed in the classroom, who have fallen in love with their kids and are making meaningful, immediate impact day in and day out. But we also see alumni who had a catalytic experience in the Corps and moved on to work in healthcare or to be the leader of a school, to work in policy, or be social entrepreneurs, but they don't forget that Corps experience.
We've been fortunate that we've gotten Corps members and Corps member alum who have come in and just been huge contributors to what we're doing. My name is Eric Sanchez. I'm a 2002 Eastern North Carolina alum, and I'm the executive director and co-founder of Henderson Collegiate.
I can't sing the praises of this school enough. Knowing that I have teachers in the building that come from Teach for America, that have some of the similar trainings that I've had, and also have the same mission in mind.
I feel like everyone from TFA has some degree of like-mindedness in that we have the same goals in trying to better the lives of these kids. Every single year, Henderson Collegiate is just improving and shattering some sort of paradigm, so it's really, really awesome to be a part of.
Coming from a low-income area where I attended school and now working in a rural area, we all face many of the same struggles, so just being here and being in the nitty-gritty of just education and working with my students to overcome any struggles that they have, while also getting them to be the strongest students they can be.
Everybody in here, every single person in here is working relentlessly for kids.
I see myself staying here at Henderson Collegiate beyond my 2-year commitment, first and foremost for the students.
I think it would be really, really hard to leave this area at this point.
I co-founded MedServe. MedServe is similar to Teach for America. It's a 2-year commitment to work for recent college graduates in primary care clinics across North Carolina.
I am the SHAPE NC project coordinator for the North Carolina Partnership for Children. SHAPE NC is about an early childhood obesity prevention program. So we are implementing evidence-based programs in child care centers. The kinds of changes that we're making for child care centers now are changes that are going to last for a long time. We're shifting the culture of the center. It's really empowering to know that that could impact generations to come.
And there's, I think, a really strong parallel between the experience that our fellow teachers have in Eastern North Carolina in our schools and the fellow healthcare staff.
Initially, I got into early childhood because of Teach for America. I ended up in a kindergarten classroom. I've been working with kids and families that age ever since.
My experience founding MedServe is really entirely dependent upon my experience in Eastern North Carolina.
The mission of Teach for America is ultimately what has kind of driven my professional career.
As an alum, I'll start off by working for my church. I'll be running their youth and collegiate programs.
I'm currently teaching in Rocky Mount at Fairview Elementary School. And I also teach dance at South Rocky Mount Community Center.
We're the founders of Rural Opportunity Institute. And what we are trying to do is understand the root causes of generational cycles of trauma in this community, and then bring different community members across systems together to identify and break those cycles.
So we really just want to build community and connect different groups of people that are doing really important work, but to bring everyone together around the same table to advance towards the same mission and goal. From what I've seen so far, there's a lot of work being done in isolation, and one thing I would love to do as I take a step outside of the school system is to connect those bridges. So to connect community groups to churches, to schools, to government, so that we can all be working together.
There's really this beautiful balance between like teaching in the classroom and then teaching dance. We pride ourselves on teaching them how to be leaders and how to be like good people and how to take the things and perseverance and like pushing through when things get hard and grit and all of that, and they can take those skills that they've learned from dance and apply them like to their classrooms.
I think the biggest thing I learned is collaboration is good. Like Richie said, sometimes we worked in a silo where it was dead focused on what we were trying to do versus what was going on around us. And being around them made us see that you have to look at the community as a whole.
One of the biggest strengths of Teach for America is the network, and feel really supported by being able to be a part of that. Like, there's more alumni in Edgecombe County than core members, and that's never been true in a rural region anywhere in the country.
There's just a really special thing happening here right now.
I decided to stay in Eastern North Carolina as an alumni because I see that there's work that needs to be done here, but as I've been here, I've also felt at home here.
Like, we believe in Eastern North Carolina, we believe in the potential of this place, we believe in the people here, and I really want to be a part of living here and be a part of working here and be a part of this community.
How is she as a dance teacher? Good!